Hello Capricorn, I'm here to give you insight and guidance for the month of February 2022. So I've already laid out the cards. I will be pulling some additional cards to get some more insight on the energies for the month, okay? So let's take a look. We got the first card here, the Chariot. Okay, this is in the position of the main focus and energies for you guys. Okay, so the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. Some of you guys could have Cancer in your chart. Of course, Cancer is your opposite sign. Some of you could be focused on a Cancer. Okay, this Chariot card also talks about movement, travel. So some of you could be moving forward in your life, doing some traveling as well. I do see two Sphinx here. So when I see this, it tells me that maybe you're focused on getting on the same page with someone. Some of you could be in an interracial relationship as well. Okay, that's for some of you. And maybe you're trying to put your differences to the side, just trying to get on the same page so you guys can move forward. I do see that. I do see that you're taking back control over your life or desiring to take back control over your life. Okay, some of you could have been riding with the wheels off. Okay, feeling a little bit out of control a bit, feeling like other people were maybe controlling you or trying to control your every move. That's for some of you. Surprising, huh? Because Capricorn is kind of like a controlling energy in a way. No shade at all. It's just what it is. And Capricorns know how they want things done. So I also see here focus could be on a vehicle, okay, a car, okay. Maybe you're focused on your vehicle, maybe servicing a vehicle. What else am I seeing here as a focus? Yeah, there's just a lot of emphasis on control and taking back control over your life, getting back in the driver's seat, not allowing, for some of you, not allowing your emotions to drive you. Okay. It is Cancer, so some of you could be feeling like your emotions are a little bit out of control. Okay. Or the emotions of others are out of control. Okay, now next card we have here is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands was also in the Sagittarius reading. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart or you're a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, but this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay, fire sign energy. So this is your obstacles and your challenge. So some of you, oh my gosh, it's like you have a lot on your plate here, okay? Some of you are trying to achieve something, but it just feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, okay? You're trying to keep everything together as well. You're trying to do something on your own, okay? Some of you could be trying to like maybe lose weight or trying to overcome burdens, because this Ten of Wands is very burdensome. Okay, it could have been something in your life that was very burdensome, that weighed you down, that weighed other people down maybe, and it's like you're trying to do this on your own. It's really important, Capricorn, if you're trying to do this, if you need help, it's important that you seek help. Okay, because some of you may not be able to do it on your own, and I know you don't want to hear that. Because Capricorn, they can do everything, right, on their own. They can get it done, but some of you may need some help to lift this burden, to get this weight off of you. Okay, it doesn't have to be physical weight. It can, but there's something that has weighed you down, that has kept you immobile, and you're trying to accomplish this goal. You're trying to get the weight lifted off of you, okay? Or get the weight off of you, yeah. You're doing it on your own, okay, with no help. Okay, you're doing it on your own with no help. And so that can be an obstacle for you and a challenge for you, okay? I do see that some of you are gonna achieve this. You know, you're doing it on your own. You're sweating. You're feeling wore out, but you're gonna get it done. But some of you, you're really struggling here. Next card here is the Two of Wands, and this represents your achievement and accomplishment. So you have been able to make a decision in your life. Okay, I feel like Capricorn, and I was hearing that you chose yourself. Okay, you could have had two options here, but you're choosing your health. Okay, Oh, I said health. Some of you are choosing your health. I also see that you're choosing yourself. You know, he's standing here with a globe in his hand. So I see here that this is like the world being your oyster, you taking back control over your world, over your direction, okay? It's like you're choosing for yourself, okay? Um what else am I seeing here? I was hearing like long-term effects. So some of you could have been dealing with something that maybe had some long-term effects, or maybe you were doing something or involved in something that had some long-term effects, and you're realizing this and you're like, you know what? Let me get my shit together. Let me head in this direction, okay? Um, okay. I was hearing like a sober mind as well. So you're no longer confused. You're no longer discouraged. You're seeing things very clearly. So this is a big accomplishment for you, okay? A very big accomplishment for you. So good job, Capricorn. Great job. I was also hearing I have the resources I need. Okay, so he was telling me that he has the resources he needs, and I feel like there is someone maybe that is willing to help you as well, even though I don't see a physical person. But I feel like this is somebody here in spirit that would like to guide you. This person in spirit could be a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, if they're not with you physically, they're with you in spirit, and they're here to help. They're helping you on your journey, okay? And so stay the course. That's what they're saying. Stay the course, okay? So this is an accomplishment. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing your health. You're choosing a new path for yourself. You're making a decision, okay? You're making a choice, all right? And it's awesome because you go from 10 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. So the load has been lightened, okay? The load has been lightened. All right. And, you know, 8 and 2. So you've lost 8 wands, and it's because you decided to direct your attention, your energy towards what matters. Okay. Now, hello, Capricorn, the devil here. Okay. The devil does represent Capricorn in the tarot. So this is your lesson here. Okay. So your lesson is, and this was also in the Aquarius reading. Okay. So but it was in the position of advice. So with the devil card here as your lesson, so some of you are needing to pay attention to addictive behaviors. This could be addiction to substances, addiction to sex, addictions to it can really be anything, really, okay? Also triggers. The devil is telling me he's going to trigger you. So since you're on this new journey, you better believe that the devil does not sleep. And the devil represents like temptations, okay? So it's like you're going to be triggered to go backwards, okay? Understand that. And sometimes we will slip up. You know, we will slip up, and we will fall back into that addiction or fall back into that those obsessions. So understand that it's going to happen because we are in the flesh, but it does not mean you have to remain there, Capricorn. Okay, so you will be tested. Also, you need to pay attention to people who are trying to drag you back into your lower self. Okay, you have control over yourself. Other people don't have control over you. People may trigger us to go and have that drink, or to go and get high, you know, to go and shoot up and do some drugs, you know, but the choice is really ours. Okay, it's about how we respond. The devil doesn't want you to know that, okay, that you actually have more power than you think. Okay, so just be mindful of this. Okay, also control. I was hearing control. So some of you Capricorn need to be very mindful of trying to control other people. Okay, because I see it here. Some of you could be trying to control other people, but you're not trying to control yourself and what you're doing. Okay, it could be the other way around, where other people are trying to control you. Okay, make you bend and make you do certain things that maybe you don't want to do. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Okay. I also heard trauma bonding. Okay. Some of you could be trauma bonding. Look it up if you don't know what that is. There could be some trauma bonding. I also see that some of you could have been in some toxic relationship or in a toxic relationship. And some of you could say, why me? Or why am I in this situation? But this is an opportunity for you to learn from this relationship. Okay. To learn from it, and then empower yourself and grow. Okay, we do learn from toxic relationships. We do grow from toxic relationships. Understand that. Doesn't mean you have to remain in them. Okay, but there is some obsessions that maybe you need to take a look at. And these obsessions could be obsessions with certain ways of responding. This can be anger. um, it can really be anything. Okay, this is sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay, this devil, and many more things. Okay, low vibrational things. Okay, you have the ability to come from the depths of hell. You have the ability to crawl out of this energy. Okay. I was also hearing like life is a dark place. I mean, you could see life as a dark place, and it very well could be. I mean, I agree. You know, just where we're at in this world, it blows my mind. Like, I can't believe it. But it shouldn't stop you from living your life. It shouldn't keep you chained to certain beliefs. Okay, it shouldn't keep you chained to people who are not serving your highest good. Okay, so free yourself. Okay, your lesson here is to free yourself from whatever the devil is. Okay, whatever the devil is. Okay, I was hearing the song Running with the Devil. Is it? I forgot who sings that song. I gotta. Running with the Devil. Some of you may like that. It's a song by Simple. Van Halen. Yeah, Van Halen. Running with the Devil. It's a pretty catchy song, okay? Some of you may like Running with the Devil and, you know, being bad to the bone, but, you know, it's not getting you anywhere, okay? It's not. For some of you. Okay, your advice going forward is the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is vitality. This is a new beginning. This is an opportunity. I feel like God is giving you an opportunity to renew your life. God is handing you the baton, okay? So it's time for you to take off running, okay? It's time for you to start sprinting for your life, okay? So you can make it past the finish line here, okay? I also see the Ace of Wands as not just an opportunity, not just taking an opportunity, but just renewing your spirit, okay? For some of you, your spirit it's like you didn't have a flame within you. Okay, so it's time for you to reignite this flame, the passion for life, the passion to move forward, the passion to overcome. Okay, so it's going to take all of your energy, okay, to do so. I also see this Ace of Wands as, you know, putting yourself first as well, okay, because you are a spirit, okay, putting yourself first, okay. I was also hearing putting your life in God's hands. Okay, whatever that means to you. Okay, it could be letting go and letting God. Okay, allowing God to guide your footsteps. Okay, and I'm not talking about just religion. I'm talking about the Creator of the universe, God. Okay. What am I seeing here? There's a need to have more passion for life. It just seems like for some of you that you could have had a lot of dull moments in your life. You haven't really been living life. You probably thought that you were really happy and just excited and not just excited. For some, you thought that maybe you were living your best life and you really weren't. You weren't really living your life to the fullest here. So it's a call for you to do so. Okay. Make your way out of confusion, because looking at these clouds, they're gray. So there is confusion here. Okay. Get rid of the confusion. Okay. Be willing to see the opportunity that you have. okay, that's in front of you. Some of you could have an opportunity right in front of you and you don't see it because, you know, you could be blinded by a situation or being controlled by somebody, okay, or busy focused on other people and what they're doing in their life instead of focusing on you. And it happens because sometimes we want other people to thrive and we want them to do their best, so we take the focus off of ourselves. You know, it's not always intentional. Okay, let's see what else is going on with Capricorn. I was hearing worry about yourself. Okay, what else is going on with Capricorn? What else is going on with Capricorn? I was also hearing save yourself. Save yourself, Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Okay, the Magician. So I see here that you guys are working on manifesting something. You're utilizing all the resources in order to manifest and to achieve your goals here. The Magician also is a warning about being a trickster and cutting corners. So try your best not to do that. Okay, I was hearing what goes around comes around. So just be mindful of that. The energy that you put out in the universe, you shall get back. Okay, so if you're wanting to thrive, you're wanting to make positive changes, align with that energy, right? No cutting corners. All right. This is also being mindful of other people who are tricksters. Okay. I was hearing I was hearing messy boots. What? The Magician being messy boots? Oh Lord. What else is going on with Capricorn? Oh Lord. Okay, yeah, messy boots. Tower card here. Okay. So somebody could be doing some magic to destroy, okay, to destroy you or to cause chaos. Okay. I also am hearing chaos magic, and chaos magic is not always a bad thing. Sometimes we have to do magic, certain rituals of magic to destroy a foundation or a situation that is causing us harm, or maybe alter a situation that's no longer serving us here. So I do see some chaos magic, but I also see people who could not have your best interests, Capricorn. Okay, I just heard that somebody was trying to put you in a jar. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I do see the Tower card as a sudden shock, a surprise. Okay, I was hearing, I didn't know I had it in me. So some of you could have been seriously manifesting, okay, trying to achieve a goal, and surprise, it's like, you know, your goals are now materialized. So I do see that. Okay, and I don't mean to scare you guys talking about the magic. It's real, okay, whether you want to believe it or not. This is what I see. What else is going on? Okay. I was hearing Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Okay. Judgment Day. Okay. Hopefully, Capricorn, this is not you being destructive. Okay. Okay, because there could be an energy of trying to control someone or control something, and then maybe using magic to do so, okay, to destroy. Just be mindful of that. Okay, the Moon. Wow. Wow. I was hearing you didn't see it coming. Okay, the Moon, the Moon is Cancer. Okay, so you could have Cancer in your chart. Okay, some people say it's Pisces. I don't know why they say the Moon is Pisces, because the Moon rules Cancer. But you see two fish here, they're Pisces. Okay, so you got Pisces in your chart or Cancer, either way. So this is a situation that you manifested that you didn't see coming here. Okay. The Moon also talks about mental health. Okay, somebody is losing their mind here. Okay, somebody may have been trying, maybe you, let me just say, maybe you was trying to manifest something. Okay, make some positive changes in your life, and it's like you're losing your mind because of it. It's causing you to, it's altering your mindset. So you could be very emotional at this time. You could have some fears. There could be some paranoia. I also see here as well. This is also an energy it still feels like magic. This is somebody that's working in the middle of the night, okay, to they're just doing work in the middle of the night. So just be mindful, Capricorn, okay? If this is not you, just protect yourself, protect your energy, cleanse your space, keep a positive mindset, pay attention to the thoughts that you have here, okay? But I see here with the moon, there could be some fears that surface, okay? You could be fearful at this time, or there could be some paranoia, or you could be witnessing someone be in this energy, this paranoid state of mind, okay? Mental health is really highlighted here. If you are needing some help and you're feeling really aggressive at this time and have your short circuit, reach out and get some help. Okay, reach out to someone so you can get some help, okay? Because I do see here that this is somebody that's unstable, okay? They can blow their top easily and they're up and down, they're waxing and waning, okay? Mental health is serious here, and you could very well be witnessing someone go through this. It may not even be you. So if it's you, get some help, okay? But I do see some fears here, okay? I also see the moon card as pregnancy, surprise pregnancy. Some of you could have been trying to manifest a pregnancy and surprise, you're pregnant, right? I do see that as well. Okay. Some of you could have been going through a tower moment, but this is just a phase. This is just a part of the process. Because sometimes when we are manifesting, sometimes obstacles are thrown in the mix too, because the universe wants to see how you respond to it. Okay, are you going to fold? Are you going to start thinking negative? So sometimes, a wrench gets thrown in there. Okay, but this is a phase. Okay, I was hearing like a test of time. What else is going on? What else is going on? Okay, and be careful. If you're doing magic, Capricorn, be careful. Know what you're doing. Okay, know what you're doing. Okay, what else do we have here? Some of you Capricorns are like, what? Oh, hell no. Yeah, there's somebody out here playing with magic. Okay, let's see here. What else do we got for Capricorn? Capricorn. What else do we got for Capricorn? We got the Four of Cups. I'm going to pull two more cards. We got the Three of Wands. And we have the Two of Wands coming out again. Look at that. The Two of Wands is here again. I love when the same cards come out. Okay, so I'll just leave that right there. So Four of Cups. So some of you are feeling very hopeless. I know you guys are trying to manifest something. You're trying to make some changes. Okay, you're going through or experiencing an alchemical process. Okay, like you're trying to materialize something, but you're feeling as though you're feeling a little bit depressed during this time. You're also feeling doubtful. Okay, you're not feeling satisfied. Okay, some of you could be feeling lonely, cut off. There's an emotional block, like you're blocking people off emotionally during this time. Okay, and it's because you're trying to make some type of changes in your life, okay? Or it could be because you're dealing with this magician here, okay? This magician behind the scenes could be causing this Four of Cups here. That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? Okay, you are trying to manifest, for some of you, you're trying to manifest all the resources, money, love, clarity, spirit. Like you're trying to manifest these things, and then a sudden shock happens, sudden changes take place. Okay, but it's really important that you lean on the people who are supportive during this time. Okay, and it's very hard because I do see that some of you are just kind of closing people off emotionally. You're not wanting to deal with anybody. Okay, but I see somebody here, could be a Sagittarius or somebody, it doesn't matter, that is here for you, okay? They're waiting for you to overcome this, okay? It's a cute little miniature horse. Some of you may not realize the beauty you have around you. You could be very blessed, but it's hard for you to be happy. It's like an energy of not being satisfied. The Three of Wands here is a good sign, the Three of Wands and Two of Wands, because I see the Three of Wands as waiting for your ships to come in. It's like, despite feeling in this Four of Cups energy, feeling depressed, I feel like you're going to have moments where you're going to feel at peace, where you're going to feel empowered, where you're going to feel like, oh, I can stretch, and energy is just, is finally moving. You're going to have moments where energy is going to be moving again. Okay, so when energy starts to move again, really embrace this. Okay, really embrace this energy. Use this opportunity to make changes, more changes, or use this opportunity to give back to yourself. I see here. Others of you, I do see that you may be in this Four of Cups energy, and you could just be waiting for a change instead of actually putting the effort in, okay, towards that change. You could be just hoping for a miracle and you're not doing the work, okay? So just be mindful of that. And the Two of Wands here, I see you standing tall here, okay? This is also encouragement for you to make a decision, okay? How are you going to respond to this moon, okay? These fears, the mental instability that you may be going through. How are you going to respond to it? You have a choice, okay? You have a choice how you're going to respond to this moon energy. People who may not even be, who may be emotionally unstable, okay? You can be dealing with people like that. How are you? How are you going to respond? Are you going to be the bigger person? Some of you are needing to, I'm hearing, be impartial, okay? See where this person's coming from. See the situation for what it is, okay? Okay, don't let it knock you off your square, I see. Oh, Lord. Capricorn, what kind of reading is this? Lord. Okay, but you're ending here with the Two of Wands, which is your achievement, okay? Choosing yourself, choosing your health, okay? Focusing on long-term goals, having a sober mind, okay? Because the moon can talk about addictions here too, okay? This is like sneaking in the dark, doing things in the dark, and then it coming to the light, or backfiring, okay? Be mindful of that. Okay, let's take a look at your love life. What's going on in Capricorn's love life, okay? Because I do see somebody here, because I know I talked about addiction, somebody sneaking and doing something, okay, in the dark, but it's gonna come out, okay? All right. And the devil is telling me not everybody has your best interests. Okay, just be mindful of that. Whatever goes in the dark will come to the light. Let's see, Capricorn, what's going on in your love life? What's going on in your love life? Four cards for Capricorn, four cards for Capricorn, four cards for Capricorn, four cards for Capricorn. I also heard that you need a change of an environment, Capricorn. You may need to take a trip. And the Three of Wands does talk about that, you know, it does talk about traveling as well. So you may need a change of location, a change of your environment. Ooh, Lord, free yourself, okay? It's your lesson, okay? Release yourself from the bondage, free yourself, okay? Some of you could be chasing your tail around. So it says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We're talking about that control. Control of your life and not over other people, okay? You cannot control other people. You can only control yourself, okay? Other people could be trying to control you, Capricorn. So be mindful. Take it as it resonates. Honeymoon. Honeymoon right here. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I was just saying, maybe taking a trip, a change of environment, okay, could help your relationship. Because I did see some travel here, relocation. Maybe taking a honeymoon, spending some time with your partner can definitely help bring about bliss and happiness. Okay, being together, spending time together. I feel like Capricorn, some of you who are in a relationship, Your partner is seeking your support. Like they want your support. I was hearing like your dedication. They want to know you care about them. Okay. So you may need to take a honeymoon. All right. And freeing yourself too could talk about you cooped up, being cooped up in the house all the time. Okay. It's, you know. Okay. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Wow, I love that. Okay, so some of you could be held down by the past. Absolutely. The devil could be holding you down by the past. Maybe the past, your past, the things that you've gone through, maybe it has kept you immobile, okay? Maybe you have a grudge, okay? So as you release and heal the past, you experience love in your present moments, okay? Some of you may need to forgive yourself, okay? Those of you who are not in a relationship and you are desiring that, you got to get out the house. You got to make yourself available. Some of you may need to go on a trip. You might meet somebody while you're out on a trip, okay? But yeah, there's a need to forgive and learn from your past. Wow, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there could be an engagement on the horizon for some of you Capricorns. I feel like the person that you're with wants to know you're dedicated to them, or you want to know that this person is dedicated to you before you take the next step. Okay. Your love life is wanting to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Okay. I was hearing there has to be more. There has to be more. Some of you are needing to learn from your past, not tie yourself to someone that is not willing to give you the commitment that you deserve, okay? So some of you may need to vet somebody, okay? Really fill somebody out before you waste your time. Okay, 3 cards for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. Okay. What do you need to work on as far as your shadow side? 3 cards for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. Okay, 3 cards for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. I just heard from the engagement card that somebody feels like you guys are playing house. They're not, it seems like they're not taking the relationship seriously because maybe you have not, maybe you haven't proposed to them, or you're not treating them as, like, it's more traditional. Okay, it's more traditional. There's somebody in this relationship or connection that wants a traditional relationship. They don't want to just play house. They don't want to play around. They want something serious eventually. Okay, this may not be you, Capricorn, or it may be you. Take it as it resonates. 3, greed. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Selfish. Okay, so we have greed. I don't know why I read all that. Greed. You are too attached to things in any... Oh my God. Greed. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes out of it. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I picked that up from any of the other cards, but knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with darkness of other people. So some of you may need to look in the mirror, okay? Especially if you feel somebody has a dark personality or certain characteristics that you don't like, okay? It gives you an opportunity to know your own darkness by knowing the darkness of others, okay? Or knowing your own darkness. Okay, say that right. Selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. Wow. So you're maybe needing to be more empathic. Take other people's feelings into consideration. put yourself in their shoes. Okay, so this is the end of the reading, Capricorn. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading, personal reading with me, feel free to reach out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.